Hey, do you manage your time or are you allowing other people to steal your creative time and energy? When was the last time you looked at how you're spending your days? Have you ever thought to think about how you would prefer your life to be? How you would prefer to spend your days? If not, how do you expect to ever have those perfect ideal days if you don't know what it looks like? One of the most powerful exercises I've ever done is to take 5 to 15 minutes to examine where my time was going. What was wasting my time and keeping me from working on music? It wasn't only that I was having trouble with the time part for music. I could block off something on my schedule and sit down and work on it and be staring at the piece of paper, and my creative brain just didn't want to. What was draining my energy? So once I identified that, my next question was how was I going to avoid these things and replace it with something productive or something that gave me more energy? Would I really be missing out if I didn't watch the news? Nope. Would I really be missing out if I wasn't scrolling through social media mindlessly for hours? Nope. I would do the things that I consider productive for my success first, and then when they were done, I could have limited social media time. These are two places where I found not only was I wasting time, but a lot of mental energy. So now that I had found some time, what was I going to do with it? How was I going to be spending my time? What if I could start over right now and have my whole schedule to fill up all 24 hours without anybody else's input, without the job that I knew that I wasn't going to be working my whole entire life? I filled out the calendar as if my life was just the way that I preferred it to be. Then I compared it to my real schedule, where I now had gaps where I was wasting time. I could fill that with things that matched my ideal schedule. And I can make sure that I was scheduling music time in areas where I had the most energy to be able to create and make it easier. So, how could I make my ideal schedule and current schedule be as close to the same as possible? What would be the next thing that I work on so the next domino will fall? If making music and sharing it with others is important to you, get started with a strategy for your time. This is what I'm going to be talking about at the next Austin Entertainment Management meeting, which is going to be November 21st at 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We're going to be creating your perfect schedule so that you have the time and energy to create when you want. I have the link for you to register over on our website, www.halisthebomb.com. And I am Heidelin. I'll see you guys next week.